I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have more of these things. And the company was for sale. And in my postpartum, I don't know, psychosis, craziness maybe, I thought, this sounds like a great idea. So I bought the company because I literally believed in it so much.
All right, this is the Charlotte Business Podcast booth. I am CJ Williams. Be sure to check us out wherever you get your podcasts, Spotify, Apple, and on YouTube, where you get to see my pretty face, but you also get to see my lovely guest here, Miss Elizabeth. This interview, by the way, is brought to you by Podcast Titans. They are Charlotte's premier podcast production. They help you with publishing, planning, and producing your podcast. Check them out, podcasttitans.com. And let's get into it, Miss Elizabeth.
Let's do it.
We're at the Charlotte Business Owners networking event right here in Uptown Charlotte. What are you doing here?
I am here, it's my first time, but I am here to tell the whole world about my cookie company. I own a company called Milkin. We are a health and wellness brand. We focus on helping moms at the moment who are currently expecting or recently postpartum. We help them make more milk by providing them with delicious, nutrient-dense lactation cookies. And in April, we're going to be launching a family line of cookies to help moms feed their families really good sweets and treats.
What's it called again?
It's called Milkin Cookie. Milkin Cookie.
Milkin Cookie.
Milkin Cookie.
Where did this idea come from?
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So,
Okay, try me.
Milkin Cookie literally fell into my life. I had my first son. I was only able to nurse him for 8 months. And then when I got pregnant with my daughter, a group of my girlfriends were getting together and we were going to do Secret Santa. And I said I would like for my Secret Santa to bring me lactation support things. And so a girlfriend of mine gave me a bag of the cookie mix. After I had my daughter, I baked them. And I went from not having enough milk to being back in the hospital with mastitis. I had so much milk. So I get online, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have more of these things. And the company was for sale. And in my postpartum, I don't know, psychosis, craziness maybe, I thought, this sounds like a great idea. So I bought the company because I literally believed in it so much. And I ended up nursing my daughter for 26 months. And the only difference between my son and my daughter was these cookies.
Wow.
So if that's not a testament to how well they work, they work.
So you bought a company.
I bought a company.
How'd that work? How'd you get the capital for that?
I self-funded it.
Ah.
Self-funded. I mean, it wasn't like I bought Apple or anything. It wasn't like $1 billion. But that is what people think sometimes.
So you bought this business.
I did.
How has it done since you bought it?
Well, it's undergone a massive brand transformation. So when I bought it, it was a small, local, it started out as just a mom baking lactation cookies for herself, and then her friends were like, these are great, you should sell them. And then when I came on board, I expanded it from there. Got us into hospitals, got us into retail stores, completely redid the branding, but stuck with the lactation. Because at the time, I was obviously nursing babies and I was in that realm. Now that I have a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old, we're expanding and launching a family line. Same trusted ingredients that are good for you. Not gonna, they're gonna balance your blood sugar, not going to give you all the gross, icky side effects of the cookies you eat at the grocery store, because they're all preservative free, all organic, all the things. So it's gotten bigger since I took over.
So not the same stuff in it as Chips Ahoy.
Correct. We are all natural, all organic ingredients.
I love Chips Ahoy.
Listen, if you love a Chips Ahoy, you need to come get one of my chocolate chip cookies and you will never look back, baby.
So talk about, as you bought this company, you had to rebrand it, taking this product all over the place.
Had to put my spin on it, my hot pink, my sparkle.
How many people were involved in that?
There was definitely a team. I've had some great coaches along the way, some excellent mentors, people, I come from a medical and healthcare background and I knew nothing of running a business. So I really had to seek out help and just ask questions. And this was before ChatGPT was a thing.
Right.
Now I'm like, y'all have it too easy.
How's it going now with the marketing and everything?
It's going really well. So we're in the process, like I said, of relaunching. We're going to have a brand new bag design that comes out in April. We're also going to launch the family line. So right now the company is Milkin Cookie, and we only have one line. We are going to have 2 lines. We'll still be Milkin Cookie, but we're going to have Milkin Mama, which is going to focus on our nursing moms, getting them the ingredients, the good nutrition that they need to support their babies. But we're also going to launch Milkin Family, because the overwhelming response that I get from moms is, my husband husband steals these. My kids are eating these. And I'm like, okay, but these are for you, mama. This is a treat for you. So we need to get something else for the husbands and the kiddos.
Definitely. So this helps those moms. So my wife, she was pumping a lot for my son.
Yep.
So this helps like speed up that process.
So here's the thing. If you want to make milk, you have to eat food. And it's not enough to eat any food. You have to eat good, nutrient-dense food. But who wants to sit around and who has the time to cook all of these, cook all the things that you need? So that's sort of where Milkin Cookie comes in. We're giving you that guilt-free treat of you're eating a cookie, but it's made with all organic, all natural, preservative-free ingredients, no fenugreek, because, some people don't respond to that, things of that nature. So that's where we come in. It's guilt-free snacking with a purpose.
Cool. So what kind of connections are you hoping to make here?
So I would love to meet anyone that has a retail space. So anyone that would want to either stock the Milkin Cookie mixes, because they come like in a bag, or you can buy them baked. So if you've got like a coffee shop and they don't maybe have the ability to bake in-house, I can bake them, ship them to you. You can sell them. Anyone with a retail store, anyone in healthcare. We work a lot with pediatric dentists. We work a lot with chiropractors. We work a lot with health food stores, the hospitals as well. So really, anyone who's eating and wants to eat something that they're not going to feel bad about is exactly who we want to talk to.
So would you say that's like the main struggle right now is just getting the product into retail?
Yeah, well, I'm a one-woman show, right? So it's just me. So not only am I doing all the baking, I'm doing it by hand. I'm making the mixes by hand. I'm putting out the social media. I'm, trying to hit 10 to 15, retailers a week. And there's only so many hours in the day, as well as being a mom, all the things.
Who's going to be how many people, it's just you, so who's going to be your first hire? What type of person? The
first person I would hire would be someone who can help me keep up with production, because that's where I am sort of struggling at the moment.
That's the bottleneck right now?
That's the bottleneck. I need more hands or more hours in the day. Hopefully we'll be in a commercial kitchen by the end of the year. Right now I'm a home processor licensed by the Department of Agriculture, so I do everything at home. They come in and do the inspections, all the things. So it's a nice, clean home. But that's really where, you want to expand. And I would love for someone to call me and say, I need 5,000 cookies by tomorrow. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I can get it to you in a week. So really that would be the first person I bring on, is an extra pair of hands to help with production.
Could you take that person on now or what?
Truthfully, I probably could. But I probably need a little push to do it.
Like what?
Confidence, maybe. I feel like if I'm going to bring someone on, I need to be able to fully commit to honoring the ability to give them a certain number of hours and pay them a salary. And again, I'm so dependent on, marketing and sales. I wouldn't want to let them down.
Part-time?
Probably. I probably could. I probably should. My husband wants me to. He's my unofficial second pair of hands. I also put my children to work. They're the cookie tasters, obviously, and my son loves to put the stamps on the bottom of the bags, the dates that they expire, and my daughter will help me put the bows and the twist ties on.
Getting everybody involved.
Exactly. It's truly a family business.
Cool. How can people find you?
They can find me on the internet. Our website is www.milkincookie.com. Instagram is @themilkincookie, and we also have a Facebook page.
Okay, great. Anything else? Final thoughts?
If you need any help, let me know.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, sweetheart. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.